Yeah,
they had dinner.
Yeah.
Okay, so
gotta earn it.
From our eyes, before Chris tells his little story about not little, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be little, you Chris.
It's a giant story.
A giant story.
It's so big, it fits everywhere.
2
so
inches
girthy
from-
and lengthy.
Ooh.
It's like a baby's arm if the baby was nuclear.
Oh.
I was just thinking of like Deadpool's arm blown off, and then you're just nub. That's what it is. It's just a nub.
Yeah, just
It looks like you cut off half a midget's arm.
Yikes. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
where are we?
I don't know. This was a nice tangent. I wanted to get us back on the fucking plane. Chris basically told me he came home from the art event becoming a fucking wino. There is a half gallon of wine in front of me and another open bottle of wine, open, over in the kitchen.
Is that what's gotten you into wine, being with all these people? Did you not drink wine before?
Yeah,
I used to drink it, but like
wine.
I used to tank it after taking a bunch of liquor. Because I'm like, where's the alcohol? This is the only thing. Give that shit to me.
Oh, no, as a mom, wine is life.
No,
Wine is life. It's always fancy. It could be 11 in the morning, and it's like, add some orange juice, boom, you got a mimosa.
Ooh, lurdy-dur.
Yeah.
Cabernet Sauvignon.
Oh.
You guys are making me all excited and shit
Let's-
about something I can't enjoy anymore.
I'll bring you some O'Douls.
Okay, yeah.
Go buy.
They don't have non-alcoholic wine, but it's just grape juice. That's what.
There you go. I'll get you sparkling Welch's.
Oh, I could feel fancy. I'll have like 2 bottles at the
It's New
Speak
Year's
Up
Eve.
event, and I'll just be like, and have some glitter and just fucking dance. If you guys can see what I'm doing, is I'm doing like a
He's jerking 2
King
dicks
Kong.
off.
It looks like that.
I look like a
fisting.
fat person doing the truffle shuffle at the moment, but
Kind of.
yeah, but yeah,
You look like
that was going somewhere, but it
He
took
looks
in
like
that
the
stone
Numa
kick.
Numa guy,
Wine.
but skinny.
Fuck you. I don't even know what you're referencing, but I just think of an annoying Korean making that awful song.
Anybody who's familiar with that meme, or if you're not, look up Numa Numa. But if you are, welcome to the fucking world now. Here we are. Sorry, guys.
Here I am.
Wow, this took a nosedive into Shitsville.
Yeah,
Where are
I'm
we?
sorry. I'm the captain of the meme.
All right, so
captain of the memers. Sorry, we lost.
So, Chris, you basically have been hanging out with ritzy art people, and now you're incorporating me, which makes me feel extremely uncomfortable, but we're going to do it
Soon,
anyways.
I'm going to be that ritzy arts person.
I used to be scared around
Yeah.
Kristen, and now I'm just scared around being normal people who pretend to know what their shit doesn't smell like.
To be fair, you should still be scared around me.
She is the fucking wild card.
Wild card.
Yep.
The Charlie Kelly of this group.
She really
Literally any group.
Now,
Here for it.
okay, so tell us a story about this ritzy art event you were at. Now you have wine.
Yeah, it was like I said, the unveiling for Jennifer Payne and Thang Oak, and
is that one person or 2? I'm really confused.
2 people.
Cool. Okay,
Jennifer Payne is the woman, and Thang Ook is the Asian, obviously.
the Asian.
Obviously.
Is he
Whoa.
male or female? I mean,
Is he male or female?
Is it male or female?
To be fair, it is Trans Awareness Day, so that's a solid question.
I thought that was like 2 weeks ago.
No, it's today.
Is
Trans
it?
Visibility Day is
They-
today.
Okay, they
Hug
is
your favorite trans person.
They is male.
Male. Very good.
Yep, them is
We're
male.
not getting into this.
I
read
Zer
a whole
is-
day of this, and I will never go back to it.
I just want people to hug their favorite
Zer-
trans person.
Zer identifies as male.
Good.
Zer?
Yeah, now Zer identifies as female now. You have triggered me. Zer is now a potato.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you just do some Star Trek Q shit on us?
Yes, I did.
Oh, that
Zer.
went right over my head. I don't know.
That was
Do you
like
know?
next
You didn't look
level
up. You don't know
nerd.
what Zer and Zay and Z is. That's the new like gendered pronouns to use. Is XER like Zer, Zay, XEY. Yeah, that's the new.
I hadn't heard that.
Yeah, that's the new non-gendered pronoun.
Well, I have seen gender X.
Yeah.
And that must be where
The
that's
Zer,
derived from.
Zay.
I love that. Okay.
Yeah.
See, I learned something new on Trans Awareness Day, and that's the way to be.
Yeah.
Everybody learned. Cool.
Yeah.
Yay.
So you should always learn something on
Yeah.
a day about a day.
On a day about a day.
Yep.
Unlike
All of a
any
sudden-
other day.
All of a sudden, the scientist starts playing some folk rock of.
There's a
Cute.
ukulele right here.
about stuffing days. Not days, of the days.
You're writing me a song.
I'm writing you a song.
I'm writing that down.
Word for word, I'll play it back for you. I'll get the.
It's Trans Awareness Day.
Trans Awareness Day. Yeah.
That is going to be the name of the episode, just so we can get a lot of people thinking that we're going to shit all over trans people, but really it's just pro.
Why would we shit on
I know,
trans
but that's
people?
just going to be like the whole thing.
Trans Awareness Day.
It's a
This
day
is
like
happening.
any other day.
Just like any other day.
No, Chris.
Where you gotta
No.
learn about people's genders. And don't call people him or her, or else you are transphobic, sir.
No.
I mean, sir.
No, you're crossing a line.
I'm transphobic.
You're
oh,
approaching
no.
the line.
That was the weirdest.
Sorry, I triggered all of you. I'm sorry. I love you, transphobic people.
Yeah, you should not use the
And
word
you trans
triggered like
people.
that.
Oh, I
don't
I
even
do
know
use
where
it,
to
though.
save this
I
shit.
do use it, but it's an interesting thing. I
You
figured it
shouldn't,
out
because getting
myself.
triggered is a real thing.
It is.
Okay.
I do actually do. I'll
Yeah.
say that. Like certain situations, I get annoyed. I get really just like a weird anxiety. Like I just get mad. Like just
Is
So
it
you're
like-
going to learn something too. So triggered though is like someone with PTSD. It's like it's not just feeling anxious like when people say they have like ADD because they're like hyper for a moment.
like
The word triggered is like a real thing for people who
Yeah.
have like
something could
Yes,
trigger your anxiety.
serious.
psychological
Like you could have something could trigger your anxiety or trigger your PSD.
Yeah.
It's a term for something that immediately is bothering you, like at
Yeah.
the moment. Like
Yeah.
my friend, one of my friends went through a situation with somebody, and she was telling him, "You are triggering my symptoms right now," and she was just letting him know. And it just
Was it
turned
me?
to a
Because that sounds like me.
no, it's someone probably like you.
Cool.
She's a feminist, very avid feminist.
Throw her my way.
I will. She
Cool.
would love you.
Yeah,
She
good.
would love you.
I would love her as well.
Oh yeah. And she was telling him triggered like how you're supposed to tell people, hey, you are doing this. Can you please stop?
Yeah.
And now the whole fucking gaslighting shit from the dude to the
Yeah,
to the
they
girl.
hate that.
Yeah, I'm not just step in like, yo, bro, fucking chill. Do you see what you're doing to her, bro? Like, fucking chill.
She
You know,
like started
honestly-
being distressed. Was that like?
Like-
I know some people have different ways of being triggered, and
Yeah.
basically, we'll get into me in just a few minutes. But you were about to say something, and I lost my train of thought.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Just that. Yeah, it's funny to me because you try to say nicely, like when someone's triggering you, because they don't know.
Yeah.
Or like I don't like when people really stand too close to me. So
I
I'll be in line
yeah.
at the gas station and they're like rubbing up against me.
or someone touches you.
Yes, and I'll say I'm so sorry. Like it's me. I have anxiety. They get so offended.
Yeah, it's like I don't want you in my personal space or touching me. What the fuck?
Like stop triggering me, man. I'm trying to be polite. Let's not escalate this to where you don't want it to be escalated.
it's like, oh,
to.
what's your problem? You don't. It's like my problem is you're touching me and you're near me. Do you want? Do you
I've
want
got like
to
a
escalate until I
psychological
hurt
problem.
you?
That's the problem.
Yeah, like
That's
do you
the-
want to keep poking the bear?
Yeah,
That-
don't poke the bear.
Yeah, like it's almost people like, oh, it's like I don't have to adhere to you, bro.
Okay, so that actually happened to me
Like-
like maybe 5 years ago in North Carolina, and I told this guy behind me that he was way too close. And his response was, I'm a fucking police officer. And I was like, you're still too close. I don't know.
Yeah, you're
what
a
does that have to
rapist.
do with anything?
I'd be like, oh yeah, remember the serial police
cops are
officer? Who was,
bad.
yeah, I remember the serial killer police officer? I think in Southern Florida. I would have used that reference. I'm like, there was a serial killer cop who used to like kill women, right? Take them out to the woods and like. Because he had fun torturing these women, he would like take
I
haven't
pictures
heard
of
about
them.
this one.
No, it's a real thing. Look it up, and it's fucked up. Like he used to sit there and like cut them slowly as they're tied
Bound?
up, bound, and he used to take pictures of them, their reactions and stuff, and keep them on his wall. And he wouldn't have sex with them, but he would
He would be
postulate.
very brutal. Let's just leave it there.
Yeah, he's very brutal. He would take post-mortem pictures and masturbate to that.
There's another police chief. I forget exactly where recently. It's been in the news. He and one of his friends like raped a girl over like 7 years or something from the age of like 4 to 11.
Wow.
That's fucked up.
You can't trust anybody. I hate when
Hell
they say it
no.
like I should be able to trust them.
Especially the
I
police.
especially don't
No.
trust you now.
Yeah, like fuck that.
So whatever became of Mr. Police Officer from the gas station?
I mean, no, nothing. I told him I was like, I don't care who you are, and I just turned around. Like, what are you gonna do? Arrest me?
Yeah.
Where was this? I should be writing these things down as I come across them. So somebody called the police, the Gestapo somewhere in America recently, and that guy got arrested
Calling
for
the
hate
police
speech.
What? Calling the police Gestapo?
Yeah, he got arrested for hate speech.
Fuck that.
What?
Fuck the police, dude.
Fuck that bullshit. That's against the First Amendment.
It
man.
is, and it's gonna just like the middle finger.
Yeah.
Just recently, we were told we can give him the middle finger. You can't arrest someone for that.
No, you
can't arrest someone
That's
for
freedom
free
of
speech.
That's freedom of expressions and free speech. You can't arrest me for calling you a fucking name. It's
Fucking hate speech over something you chose.
yeah, I'm like, well, hate speech. We aren't in fucking Europe. It's America.
They're not a
We got the
protected-
fucking First Amendment. Like, you know, the police are supposed to adhere to the Constitution. Like, they're not supposed to fucking like, oh, you said something like I was offended by. It's like, well, fuck it, suck my dick.
Yeah,
you get
take me
shot
to jail.
at.
Yep.
Like, and you're gonna be hurt by my words.
Yep.
And the police are not, quote unquote, a protected
Class.
class. Thank you. I was trying to find the word.
Blue lives don't exist. They chose that fucking position.
They are
chose-
so protected. There's so much nepotism and shit. Fuck that.
Yeah, but I think he means like First Amendment wise, they're not a protected class.
Oh, they shouldn't be.
Yeah,
No.
they're not
They
like
shouldn't be. Fuck that.
So you can't
they're
arrest
not
somebody
like
for that.
the particular like the different Arabic groups, the different black groups. That I mean, they're not a protected class.
No.
They are
They're
what
public servants.
Exactly.
You know, fuck your feelings.
Yes.
You're a fucking cop. You're supposed to be just a drone of the fucking law. Fuck what you feel.
Which already in the beginning, it's like
You know,
be a drone of the law and expect people not to.
to
hate that.
Not be like Barney fucking Five. Be like Andy Griffith or something. Like, you know,
Those people do not
Throwback.
exist.
Oh, there's-
exist. I mean, they used to.
Talk
but
about like,
nobody
oh,
is
hey,
that
sir,
anymore.
That was my dad's
Come
favorite
here.
show.
I
What,
love-
Andy Griffith?
Andy
Yeah,
Griffith,
I
yeah.
love that.
Do 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 do.
Oh my god. That was a throwback to a time before a throwback.
I
It was like
enjoyed
the
it.
fucking 30s
Hey there,
and 40s.
Barn. I always like that little head thing. He's like, alrighty.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
So have you become a wino?
Yeah, I'm a wino.
There's like, are you gonna start drinking out of the bottle that while we're doing the show? Because I would love to take a picture of that for the episode.
Fine, I will.
That's literally my life.
I
Probably
know,
just
I
go to
don't-
my page and
I-
grab
yeah.
one.
This bottle has been
You
opened.
took what I was gonna say. I was like, I don't need a picture. You already do it for me. You just sit
Yeah.
in bed.
I do. I don't want to dirty a glass. Like it's just me. Who do I have to impress? It's me with snacks in bed.
I
and a
literally
bottle of
will
wine.
eat out of the pot.
We're gonna talk
over
about
there.
what you
Yeah, I'm
would.
fine with it.
Yeah. Like,
No shame.
I made a bunch of shrimp linguine. I let the pot cool, put on my bed. And just,
Okay, that's too far. You brought the pot into your bed.
yeah. Dude.
So you've been doing the art shit, basically, and you are being taken under the wing by Boris.
Yeah.
Full name's not important as of.
I want his other wing, by the way. Let him know.
Okay.
He's got 2 wings. I want the other one.
Spread those wings.
I'll
baby.
call him Daddy. That's fine. He doesn't have to earn it with me.
I bet so.
Let him know.
He is. I'm going to enjoy the conversation between Kristen and Boris more than anything
If you're not
else in
going to
the
drink
whole.
this beer.
Yeah.
He's
I'm
got
very
his wine.
slow.
He literally has the bottle of wine now.
I haven't even drank it yet. I'm like, ugh, this bottle's been open since like 4:30 last night. They smoked all my fucking cigarettes and drank all my Cabernet.
Who are
And
these
let this
people
open.
that showed up?
My buddies.
Oh.
Yeah.
So-
one came in from out of town and he's like, hey man, I'm only gonna be here for tonight and tomorrow. I want to see you. I won't be able to see you tomorrow. I'm like, it's 4:30, bro. What the fuck?
He's young. He's young, clearly.
7 fucking other people of his friends and family. I'm like, what is going on? God damn. I was
Chris
late for
really
work.
is Duck Dynasty of the Milk District. I mean, like, if my bro showed up at my house at 4:30 in the morning, someone's getting shot. All right,
Yeah.
like there is no bros that would ever do that to me. But if my bros ever did that, they would get shot. Like I got a 3-year-old. He is way more important than your bro down right now that you want to have.
Yeah.
Hey man, my child is asleep. I will fucking kill you.
That is literally every day. So the church people knocked on my door. Actually, my kids were sleeping yesterday, and I opened the door. I was so scared. My dog's gonna bark. My kids are gonna wake up. I was so fucking mad. I opened the door. I see they're holding like a church pamphlet. I looked that guy right in his eye. I said, "Hail Satan." And he said, okay, and turned right around. So if anyone knocks on your door, I'm pretty sure the appropriate way to get rid of them is Hail Satan.
Yeah.
That's just a fun fact to help you out in your general life. UPS man comes, you don't fucking care. Hail Satan. You know, your landlord shows up. Hail Satan. I think the key is to looking like a punker.
I'm gonna start saying that instead of screaming "fuck you" to people.
Yeah, just
What,
hail
hail
Satan.
Satan?
Yeah. Hail Satan! Hail Satan!
Yeah.
It's like, why is he saying so angrily at me?